Welcome back to Mother 3! So allow us to kick off the episode with making out with this oxygen supply machine. And I find it interesting how everyone blushes, however, Cripple H blushes the least. So maybe he's the least bothered by the oxygen supply tank? It's all conjecture on my part. Just making an observation, that's all. Well, that battle squealed the deal, and this one will too. I presume there's no actual sea pig creatures. Like, I know there's sea horses and sea manatees and sea cucumbers and things like that. But I don't know if there is actually any sea pigs. Unless I'm using my eyes to see pigs. But that's a different kind of sea. One that ends with an E rather than an A. In case you weren't realizing that. So let's keep going this way. Fishy! Do you breathe through gills? No, this isn't Breath of Fire. You don't. Are you an enemy? An enemy of all fish kind? If so, then why do you say we fight? Sure. No, you shouldn't do that. Fighting isn't nice. It's like they say, claw me and I'll claw thee. Treasure the fish you catch. No, wait, don't catch fish. Let's all get along. Well, later, bye. Now I need to know what you say when I say no. Huh? You're not even gonna fight? Even though we're enemies? Oh well, whatever. That fish is so hard to get along with. I'm hard to get along with. That fish is just a nuisance. A newfangled nuisance. This way, I guess. Does this jellyfish care? Probably not. For carefree jellyfish, they sure put up a lot of a fight. Ooh, more double jerky. More double trouble jerky. I'm probably gonna drown here in a second. Yeah, it's not looking great. So I'll just meet you back around the same spot. I suppose here's as good a place as any. I may as well go the opposite direction, probably immediately find somebody. Oh, those rock lobsters are such punks. One stole my shell. He was like, "You're such a loser, you deserve to crawl around the C4 explosive without a shell." He was so mean and hurtful, he might as well have just thrown salt water in my eyes. How do you throw salt water in someone's eyes when they reside in salt water? That does not compute. Oh, and there's a makeout dude right here. Jeepers creepers. Well, it's probably because I went the opposite way and didn't go back to replenish my oxygen supply. Things can be like that from time to time. So you just gotta kind of roll with it under this bountiful sea. Well, we'll see this pig later. That pig mask went on vacation. Because I thumped him so bad he had to go on vacation. Okay, what kind of no treasure, just wasting my time, eh? That's probably... I think this one might even be broken. It appears to be out of order. You're out of order! So is this one. Level 40. One of the good things about being down here is that... I'm gonna drown. Oh, I guess not, because there's a fella right here. One of the good things about being down here is that in case you become feverish, it really doesn't affect anything. You just still kind of saunter along as fast as your underwater legs will carry you. What's that floating there? That's... oh, it's a round fish. Guarding some gift of some sort. This probably won't be awesome like an awesome crown, but it'll probably be equipment. Cup of life noodles. I guess you could equip a cup if you really felt like it. If you're playing sports, certain sports, you'd be equipping a cup. Although you probably wouldn't have life noodles in it, but... don't let me try and stop you if you feel like wearing a cup with life noodles in it. Let me know how that works out for you. You'll probably burn your junk if you're gonna have a piping hot cup of life noodles all up in your... oh, this must be the rock lobster. Yeah, rock lobster. And I certainly won't combo to the song right now. I can't combo to the life of me today. Or yesterday. I can probably Thunder B, however, and Seeing he's a rock lobster, he probably has high defense. So let's smell him. He is weak against lightning and numbness. Didn't work. Oh, Evs. Yay, 3 hits. Better than I expected. Wow, Rolanda might die. So I will get her to heal herself. Like a good person. Like a good girl. Well, that was less effective than I would have liked. You want to raise your attack? That's offensive. I really shouldn't be using all my PP. Shouldn't be wasting it. Yeah, you better work this time. Stop glaring rebelliously. Why did that lower my offense? A rebellious glare. How can I see the glare through the shades? Oh yeah, just keep raising your offense so when I kill you. Yeah. Good thing you wasted your turn, Rock Lobster. I didn't see any Hermit Shell, however. I shall check this one. No shell. Ooh, I get to make out with this guy again, though. Yeah. Yeah, replenish more of my oxygen. Like, they had to give it a... like, a designated, like, male figure. Like, there aren't any female models. It must be cheaper to build them as male. I presume that's the reason. Great. MegaHarv arbitrarily died. Actually, I'm gonna go down here, even though that's probably the way up. Oh, it's where you, replenish your oxygen. So I'm also going to replenish MegaHarv's life force with a secret herb. I can't imagine there's going to be a whole lot more game left before Rolanda also gains healing the third one, but I can't remember for sure. I swear half of this episode is just me making out. Although I am making out okay, wouldn't you say? I had one soft death, and MegaHarv fell there. But other than that, we're doing just dandy. Like my handy-dandy Guitar Hero controller. Oh, there's the shell that I wanted. So let's grab this Hermit Crab shell and give it back to the poor guy. Because I'm sure we will get ourselves a lovely something for our troubles. Aren't you happy I spared you a makeout? I probably could have spared you this walk back, too, But join me as I go back this way. Let's see if I can't just make it to that Hermit Crab before I drown. And if I drown, I'll just sleep and walk back here, which is probably for the best. I actually got a 12-hit combo in that song. Color me surprised. Also, color me drowned. Do I need to show me drowning like some twisted person? Yeah, I guess I do. I'll meet you back at the Hermit Crab. Here he is. Hey, Hermit Crab. That's my shell! My home! Please give it back to me. Alright, I will. I won't even say no to tease you. That's not nice. Taking someone's home and being like, "One, I can't have it." Thank you. I can't give you anything in return, but I do have some cash if that's okay with you. How much shall I give you? 1,000 DP or so? Please accept it. Oh, $1,000. That was worth $1,000. That's a secret herb and like... Hey, freeze the third one. That will be useful someday. Are you broken? I forgot. No, it doesn't seem as though you are broken. So allow me to extract further oxygen from this particular machine as we continue to venture down this pathway. So I am about halfway through from here. I'll just cut back to that other part of the dungeon, you know, the one that you have already kind of started to see. That's where I'll cut back. So here I am cutting back here, and then cutting again. There's bound to be a little more equipment someplace. Come on. Oh, I got a bomb. I'm sure that'll be useful on something, even though I got that super bomb. I can't remember if I actually used it, though. What I should use, however, is this oxygen displacement tank. It's going to displace the oxygen from the tank, and then replace it with my party. Suck out all that gross carbon dioxide. Like, I guess that it somehow filters the carbon dioxide and other various... No, it's gotta be mostly carbon dioxide. And it wouldn't be pure oxygen either, like it would have to be cut with nitrogen or some such thing. I don't think oxygen is terribly stable in its pure form. What's this? Give it to me. Ooh, magic pudding. And another gift. Trivia card 3. Well, I missed trivia card 1 somewhere. Never to be seen again. And I do believe I've gone down all those other spots. This is too close for my liking. But I made it. And I made out. Alive. So allow me to get reacclimated with my location. Oh, I can't actually look at the map under there. So pretty much from here, I just gun it. So let's gun it as gunned as you can go, hobbling around under the water, ever so slowly but surely. I will likely win the race after all the slow and steady progression that I am making. I really probably could cut out all the oxygen supply tank making outness, but there's almost no point now, it's over almost. I made that pig mask numb with thunder. I'm not sure if I've had that happen yet. Even though it might cost me a life, I gotta talk to this fish. Do you like sushi? It's not my thing. No, cannibalism probably isn't your thing. I don't think it's most people's things, although a handful. Further ahead is Tain Island. There. You'll find the forbidden there. You'll find the forbidden, what was it again? There's a forbidden, what was it again there? Thanks for the thorough description of what is on Tain Island. I appreciate your efforts on my behalf. Look at all this magic pudding. It's almost as if they know that we're gonna need it shortly. Ask for some oxygen? Yeah, I'll ask for a little bit more oxygen. Maybe I should use one of those magic puddings. Though just one. Or maybe some of the lower PP increasing items. Because yeah, there's not a whole lot more else to say down here. So, yeah, let's try that. Magic tart. Yeah, Rolanda. Magic tart for you. 40 PP, that's nothing crazy go nuts. Magic pudding. Still get another lotto meal, which I might also use in this battle. We'll see how it turns out. I should also make sure I am at full capacity for reasons, and I'm not anywhere close. So it's probably for the best that I decided to take a gander at my hit point levels. Alright, so I'm gonna keep going this way. What are you? Hop, blub, blub, gack! I am Frogman. Gack, blub, blub. Save your game? Yes. Are you who Toadman would have been in Mega Man 4, but you got rejected? Because they wanted toads over frogs for some reason. I'll try to give the next frog your regards. I really probably don't need to make out with this one, but one more just for old time's sake. You never know when you might not have another chance, so take full advantage of the free kisses. Yeah, I knew there'd be a gift. I don't know if it's anything I particularly want. Oh, I'll replace the magic tart I used. So that's not so bad. Oh, hey, dude. So this is the boss of the sea, Master Eddie. So, one thing I should be doing is, like, more shield-related stuff. Maybe above and beyond defense up. Although I can't remember if that neutralizes, like, offense up, defense up, all that jazz. So you're probably also weak to thunder. And you're probably also weak to the tickle stick. And let's make Bone Rush drown by sniffing it a bit more. Smells like an animal that's weak against lightning. Color me shocked. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to lower your offense as well. The damage you're outputting is offensive. Yes, I'm aware I made an offensive joke twice. Although sometimes I'll just make a joke twice and not even really mean to. It just kinda... Like, I'll make the joke, then the joke will come back up again. But I can't remember if I've made it or not, so it's like, well, may as well just go for it. Speaking of go for it, let's just offense up and see if it erases the shield. Let's drop more thunder on his head. Maybe do another tickle stick. And see if I can't actually get a 16-hit combo today. I was gonna say, that wouldn't have worked because the music was gonna change, but this one didn't. There's a similar song that does have like a beat change to it. I need to get back to some healing. And also, offense downing. Because he's quite sturdy, it seems. No, not subs to me, I want life up to me. And offense down to you, as well as another one via Cripple H's Scary Mask. I'm probably going to use that Lotto Meal here sooner than later. I'm guessing there's probably a counter Omega at some point, in which case that's probably the best one to use, if you can help it. So you be healing yourself, Rolanda. And everyone else, let's just start laying the smack down. If I can get the feel for the combo. Well, it didn't seem to erase the shields. And the offense seems to be pretty high still. So close. But not close enough. You're not the one that has the shield. Oh, let's just cast more thunder. Anything else? I do have the Lotto Meal. Let's cast that on Rolanda as well, see what happens. See what kind of craziness goes on for now. Woo! That did it. That was a little less... Rolanda felt a little strange. Rolanda was overcome by indecent feelings. And she can't move. Well, that's luck of the draw. That's why it's a Lotto Meal. A lot of different things can happen if you were to use it. Such as indecent feelings that make you feel strange. After making out with all of those oxygen machines, I would probably feel a tad strange myself. Just call me crazy. And accurate. So I definitely need to re-shield everybody. There, now your defense is as low as it needs to be. So let us re-establish our shielding. Rolanda still can't move. We should heal somebody, so... Triple H, give MegaHarv that luxury banana. And... Bone Rush, I'm surprised you don't have any food to speak of. Keep on kicking them with your paws, Bone Rush. Underwater banana goodness. What are you thinking you're getting 2 turns for? Like this is the 2-turn C or something. I didn't get the memo if it is in fact the 2-turn C. There. You can move again. So... You life up Rolanda. Rolanda life up Bone Rush. And everyone else just keep on striking. Make like a union and keep on striking. There, get everyone all healthy again. And inflict greater damage on this master. I wonder if he's the master of bait as well. Because he is a master. But who's to say if he's the master? Just one of the many. Maybe I should eat some of these bags of Big City fries. I've also been carrying around bug spray for like half of the game. And I haven't really encountered any bugs to use it on. I should probably see if there's a reason for me to even hold on to it anymore. Because if there's not, I shouldn't clog up like 5 inventory spaces with something I will never use again. I'm not sure if I ever actually used one effectively the whole game. That whirlpool attack's a bit of a doozy. Although maybe I should start laying down the defense down, or defense up Omega as well, if we can stack everything in that way. We're getting like 400 damage per turn, which is delightful. They're a little bit more invigoration, just to protect everybody. One more layer of shield, and I can't help but feel like this guy is almost about to bite the big one. The big... oh yeah, I wanted to do shield. Omega. Shield MegaHarv. That was a smash. With the last of his strength, Master Eddie generated a whirlpool. More damage than you can imagine. My items floated away. But I want my items. I want all of my bug sprays back. Look at all those oxygen machines. Just staring at us creepily. They're like, yeah, we want to make out with them a little bit more. They must have been how we got back to land before. They just kind of see that you've fallen and they take you back. They make out with you on the way back. Where are we? Tane Island? Damn, all of our items got washed away and we have no energy left. Let's try and find something to eat. Hey there, this is an emergency frog message. Can you hear me? This is an emergency message. Your guy's energy is at its lowest. It's fallen as low as it can get. Which is pretty considerate of it to tell me that. Going back into the ocean would be even more dangerous. At least it doesn't let me do that. Wriggle, please excuse me, I'm currently in a stomach. I was the frog that shouted that emergency message just now. Various circumstances led me to be inside this snake. Anyway, never mind that. You should probably save your game, will you? Yes, I will probably save my game. Right here, as a matter of fact. There's one other thing I would like to do before ending this episode. Will the snake's gastric juices win, or will my focused determination prevail? Find out next time! I didn't get swallowed. This is actually a one-on-one all-out battle. Well, he is still talking, so he must have some sort of fight left in him. Like, he couldn't have been bitten too hard, he just kind of was swallowed whole. And he allowed it. I'm clearly overthinking something that shouldn't be overthought. But if you're looking to get this guy's back sprite, you better get it now. It's a zombie shroom, but what you want to do now is immediately run away again. But that's the risk. You might not be able to run, and then you just end up dying like that. So I guess you get the picture. Yes, I'll try again. I probably lost half my money from that. So it's a good thing I got that 1000 DP from that Hermit Crab. Did that give me its sprite, though? I have a feeling I have to successfully run away in order to get it. I can't remember where the... you know, the thing. Whatever it's called, battle memory, here it is. Let's see if it isn't down here somewhere. Bear with me as we reminisce about all of the adversaries we have encountered up to this point. some of which you may not have actually seen firsthand, for whatever reason. Like the Einswine, I know I just kinda went past. Oh, it did give me the zombie shroom. Okay, cool. Recently discovered on Taintain Island, is usually rotten and attracts its food by dancing. Can I actually fight it with full power? Let's find out. Maybe it won't let me. Maybe it just knows better right now. But I did get the sprite, so yeah, I better save it once more. Just to be safe. So in any case, that was the sea floor. And if I have anything to say about it, this next episode's going to be one to behold. So in any case, thank you very much for joining me on this edition of Mother 3 Hard Mode with the Guitar Hero controller. I still go by MegaHarv. And join me next time!